What's going on, YouTube? We're taking a look at another build in Warcraft Rumble, and this time we're taking a look at General Drakkisath. I have peaked at 2600 MMR with this build, and I'm gonna try and get this to my 3K because again, I've been trying so hard in order to find a fourth character to get 3K with. But with the change in metas, it makes it really difficult in order to keep up unless you are paying attention. So we're going to try and make as many of these videos as possible during the different weeks to help you guys grind in Warcraft Rumble. However, this is the build that I have been playing. I'll go ahead and ignore the slots here because since I am not at 3K, it doesn't matter what the levels are as of right now. But obviously, I want these slots in order to match up with what I actually have filling them. But just to talk about the comp itself, this is very similar to a lot of the other builds that I have talked about, but the biggest strategy that you want to think about whenever you're playing this comp is you are trying to lock your opponent out of generating gold. So that's why the composition is Drakkisath, Pyromancer, Dark Iron Miner. We got Frost Wolf Shaman, as well as Chain Lightning, Safe Pilot, and of course Prowler. And 3 of these minis are actually all about trying to find gold as quickly as possible. So case in point, if I start off the game with Prowler in my hand, I'm going to throw him immediately to the middle in order to get the chests that are super important in order to lock your opponent out of the wealth. You're essentially blocking the wealth. But then you have Dark Iron Miner in order to go for the gold vein that's closest to your opponent, and then if you have a kobold, you can obviously just throw it in order to get your closest gold vein secured. But the rest of these minis are trying to keep things safe in order to build up for the big combo, which is playing Drakkisath in combination with the Frost Wolf Shaman. And if you have the ability for the Shaman, I would actually highly recommend Earth Shield, because giving the Drakkisath armored as well as being able to heal it is absolutely insanely powerful, because this army just marches onward. And if you have gold that's being generated as you throw out your 9 gold combo, if you get an extra 3 gold, then throwing in a Pyromancer to back up those 2 minis is really good. I'm not sure which of these abilities is the best. It's probably splash area is doubled, or maybe it's damage and burn nearby enemies on actually no, it's definitely not this one. But I have Pyroblast. Pyroblast just seems really good in order to get its first attack, hopefully as an OTK. So you just knock out anything that you happen to see. But Safe Pilot is a way of being able to deal with AoEs if you're not going to use it to shoot for chests at the very beginning of the game. But most importantly, I want to talk about Chain Lightning, because there's a very specific reason why I have this ability, or I have this mini in my comp, and it's specifically to counter dragon eggs. This will deal with the eggs as well as the dragons that are inside the eggs, and hopefully if your opponent doesn't throw them right on one of your squishy minions, then you don't have to worry about the explosive eggs actually killing your minis. You can just get rid of the threats and neutralize them immediately. This is also good at being able to deal with like Tez Dingoes if you want to spend 4 gold and getting rid of them immediately, or dealing with flyers if you don't have your Safe Pilot available. And sometimes there have been some very crucial instances where just playing Chain Lightning onto the face makes the most amount of sense. So I really like the idea of this build, because it's just generally trying to make a gigantic combo with your Drakkisath and your Frost Shaman, and then you can combine a bunch of minis together in order to make this push really worth it. You can use it down the middle in order to secure the chest if you're worried about your opponent locking you out of gold, so you can throw a bunch of stats that your opponent has to deal with. And then you can, support it with a bunch of your other minis. Or you can try to just throw it to the right in order to pressure your opponent and then have Drakkisath deal a bunch of damage. Because the main reason why I'm playing Drakkisath is because of his ability that grants nearby allies the resistance trait. And since the fire tower deals fire damage, you get some extra resistance on top of that, and it just makes a lot of sense in order to be playing Drakkisath for the next week or so, or as long as the Dragon Tower is going to be available. And that's part of the reason why I feel like a lot of people are playing Rend as well. Don't focus on this build. I had to use this build for a PvP or a PvE boss. But I would say that the reason why you're seeing a lot of Blackrock Mountain heroes right now is because their abilities are really good going into the Dragon Towers. But this is probably the best way to be playing Drakkisath if you want to learn how to generally get better at the game, so that way you can focus on getting the gold and building up a big combo instead of just trying to counterpick every single mini that you're going for. The thing I like about this comp is that you can play it in a control-like fashion in order to counterpick certain minis, but most of the time I've been playing this comp very aggressively. aggressively. So knowing which strategy to go with is very important if you want to do well with this comp. But in case you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them down below in the comments. I will try to answer any and all questions. If you have any concerns or issues trying to learn this comp, I feel like it's very simple once you see the game clips coming up ahead. Because in my last stream, I believe I went 19-7 with this build. Yeah, so I went 19-7, peaking at 2540 on my last stream, and the best rank that I've had with this build so far is 2600. But again, my goal is to try and get this guy to around 3k, so that way I can climb with some of these other builds, and then finally increase my MMR. Because I don't know when the season resets. I can probably find out like right here or something like that. But I'm trying to get to Arc like Mastermind, and right now I see that there are people that are sitting around the Dark Iron Overseer rank, which is kind of insane to say out loud, honestly. Like, people already have 14,000 OMR, and the game's only been out for about 2 weeks now. But regardless, if you guys want more builds from Warcraft Rumble, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Feel free to like the video. It helps us reach more people. And we've also got a Patreon in case you guys want to support the content and get extra perks and bonuses for doing such. We've got deck optimizations, coaching, as well as shout out in future videos if you guys want to support the content. But thank you so much for making it to the end of this comp breakdown. And here's some gameplay so you too can get all of the ranks that you want in Warcraft Rumble. Lazy Titan Taco Bell got pricey. What a name.
Line them up.
Alright, there we go. Lock him out of the gold.
Where are we?
Nailed it.
Alright, Tazdingo I can counteract with a wolf. And it'll be a minute before the chests come back up. Drakkisath, no! I want you to go that way. Okay, good enough. I can deal with the harpies.
Where are we?
Oh, more damage in this thing.
Line them up. Nailed it. Nailed it.
He's being so aggressive. Oh, I wish he distracted me. I didn't get a chance to do this in time. We still look like this is gonna win. Yeah, like, look at how big that push was. I guess it was kind of good that I did it that way, and I had my minions, like, rendezvous, and then I made them stronger, right? If it's only emotes, I wouldn't even care, dude. But welcome, Sublime. Hope you're having a good one, man. Oh, the same guy again? The wolf should just take care of this. I'll bomb this. Probably try like a similar idea.
Where are we?
Got him. So I could push with like Drakkisath again. We took over the gold again. It's got all the stealth mechanics. We'll have these guys go over here. We'll lock them out of the gold.
Where are we?
Bonk. Bonk.
Line them up. Catch!
Now we're doing the exact same thing we did last game. And it's working again. Oh, he's got Abomination. Distract him. Oh shit, Tazdingo. Put the wolf over here for extra support. Yeah, these guys are just gonna die now. Tazdingo! Oh my god, I hate Tazdingo. Comes back so easily.
Line them up.
Where are we?
the chest, get the chest. Thank you.
Nailed it!
This guy's really pushing for my base. So you know what? Let's return the favor.
Nailed it! Line 'em up.
So I gotta wait for a bigger push here. This way. Again, we're just going all in on face.
Catch! Nailed it!
So he keeps counteracting that before I even get a chance to use it. He's doing a better job at fighting this time.
Where are we?
Like it's not just a complete fucking wash. Bullying the harpies.
Taz Dingo.
Overtime.
Catch! Nailed it!
Lava.
Nailed it!
Alright, so now I can be a little bit aggressive here. We need him to be at a lower HP. Oh shit, the Huntress. Okay, it's fine.
30 seconds remaining.
Nailed it! Nailed it!
Stop it!
Where are we?
Line 'em up.
Dude, this is actually gonna be really close. I don't know who's winning this. Oh my god, let's go, dude! Yes! Oh my god, 9 and 4, dude. 9 and 4 with this Drakkisath build. Seems pretty decent. Miss Sil Hell. Good to have you here, man. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for that follow. Oh shit. This push wasn't nearly as good, but I did still get the chests. I got some of them at least.
Dingo.
Burn them. Okay. How much of a problem is this? Not very, right? Because this will deal a lot of damage, but I don't want it to deal too much damage to me. And now I can start pushing down mid. When the chests come back, these guys will hopefully be able to take it.
That's this.
Got the, oh, it's a Sneeds comp? I didn't even realize. Okay, so he's got the chest now. Probably throw this over here. Throw this here.
Nailed it! Nailed it!
Stay away from my gold. Stay away from me, Lucky Charms.
Where are we?
Who's gonna get there first? Not gonna be me. So we're locking him out.
Taz Dingo.
Nailed it!
So Wolf deals with Tazdingo. These guys push over here. Start being a bit aggressive as I can be. Do this just to get the chest. Do this for the gold.
Where are we?
Damn, look at that push though, dude. That is 10 and 4, dude. That is 10 and 4 with this comp now. Didn't even have the best talents. Nope, I do not have all the best talents. I might have to drop a little bit more money in order to get the talents I'm looking for. And nope. Nope. Oh, I wasted so much gold there. Do this to deal with the Maiev. Boop. That has a lot of damage, though. Harpies. I have to do this to deal with them, right? Yeah, there we go. So he kind of took all the gold from me and laid down mines. And maybe do this to keep this a little bit safe. I have to throw down this down mid, but it looks like, yeah, he's gonna get the chests. But I, regardless, need to do this in order to deal with the threats. Nom 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 nom.
Nailed it!
Oh, it was too soon! Oh, that's such a throw. That is such a throw, dude.
Where are we?
It's kind of keeping me locked out of gold right now.
Where are we?
So I need a big push here. No, it's mine.
Nailed it!
Nice try, asshole. Mike. Throwing the Maiev right there.
Where are we?
Really getting aggressive here. But I need a big push. That way the aggressiveness doesn't matter. Hits. Guy looks like he's running almost the exact same comp that I was running. I'll get knocked out. Locking out my gold. But now I can go down mid. Take this chest away from him.
Where are we?
Now I got both gold. I can push on the right. Okay, still alive. Push this down mid. Knifed my healer. But I can still push pretty hard here.
Where are we?
Nailed it! Nailed it!
Overtime.
Where are we?
Alright, so now we got this big push. Let's go. Let's go. Drakkisath, eat him up. Eat him up, eat him up, eat him up. Boom. So now I just have to defend. This should be pretty easy. Honestly. Do I ever just like go for it?
Seconds remaining. If there's any RNG gods that can hear me right now, if there's another Rumble Mania and Dexter is part of it, I wanna go up against Dexter, because I've queued into him one time on ladder and he beat me. So I need vengeance. I promise there's no other motivations behind this. I just need my vengeance. Vengeance is mine. Alright, nice try there, Blood. That's my goal. I thought it was your goal, but it's actually mine. Boink. Completely locked out, by the way. Completely locked out. Boom. I gotta play this here, though, in order to deal with the dragons. Oh, gargoyle? Oh, dude, I don't have a flyer to deal with that.
Where are we?
We have to bomb it. Gonna have to play this here. There we go. Okay, so Drakkisath is still pushing over here. It's probably just gonna get knocked out, but it will deal some damage at least. Hope. Only one hit? One hit's good enough, I guess.
Money, money, money.
These guys will beat him up before he even gets the gold. Here comes the Rend. Oh, I missed. Oh my god, I missed. That's embarrassing. It's actually very embarrassing that I missed that.
Money, money, money.
Gotta give that a nice little love poke. Wait, why didn't I get the chest? Why would you? Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. No harm, no foul.
Where are we?
So we can focus on the goal. Oh, shit. Oh, he took this over. Alright, I kind of... Alright, we're fine. We're fine. It's now mine. Alright, we're still controlling him better. But now these are a problem. I'll knock it out. Peek at the chest. Don't worry about Worgen now. This is 100% a problem. Gotta knock this out. Go down mid. I have taken more damage now.
Money, money, money. Catch.
Taking a lot of damage to do this. But now I have to start pressuring.
Line them up.
Position is super important here.
Money, money, money.
Where are we?
Line them up.
Time's running out.
I think we're actually gonna get there. He's not gonna kill us.
10 seconds left.
Oh. Dude, the chain lightnings. The chain lightnings actually carried us. Ego.
Nailed it. Line them up.
I just stole from him, like taking candy from a baby. Boom. God, Huntress is so freaking OP. Getting bombed.
Nailed it.
Healing is OP though. Start the pressure down mid. Yeah, get those chests. The 36, which means at a minute 56 is when the next one pops up. So now we can have another Drakkisath push. Even though this might be good enough by itself. But now we are just stepping on the gas. Dude, that was a complete freaking just wash. Alright, another Baron comp.
Taz Dingo.
Because Dingo's kind of a problem. Well, he's not a problem. And I can just throw this here. You didn't really need to do that. Oh god, all of this is kind of scary. Okay, this is a lot of damage that's coming my way. Jesus Christ. But we're actually pushing a lot harder over here. Dude, let's go. Oh my god, they're just... What are with these quick wins? This is not supposed to be a quick call.